Hey FOOS, Mizzah Tee here with a quick video talking about some things I'm involved with that I think you need to check out. First up, a lovely young lady named Denise Takes is in need of a kidney transplant. She's a fellow gamer, but that doesn't really matter here. What matters is that we as gamers, when possible, need to come together and do some good for each other. Here's a link to her video. I beg you guys to go and watch it and share it everywhere you can. That's really not that hard to do, and it's the least we could do to help. Denise's plight was brought to my attention by Nia, the video game Her. Here's a link to her channel and a link to her website, sheattack.com, is in the description. Nia and I, along with other Nintendo YouTubers like Red Knight of Active Gamer Life and Levelhead, just finished a second discussion together on Terminator Juice's podcast. Here's a link to that video, and we are planning on completing the Triforce, so to speak, with a third podcast. So make sure you go to Terminator Juice's channel and subscribe. Right now, fools. Now, I love video games, obviously, but I also have a deep love and passion for television and movies. So if you want to hear my opinion on that stuff, you need to subscribe to Geek Alley, where we have fresh take discussions on comic book related movies and television news, as well as fantasy and science fiction. We always have some great discussions, so check us out over there. And also subscribe to Fangirl Review, where Victoria and I do a weekly podcast discussing the week's episode of The Walking Dead. We call it Dead Talkers, and we give an in-depth impression of the show. We always have a blast discussing one of our favorite TV shows, so make sure you subscribe to join us. And of course, the gaming-related podcasts I'm in include the weekly Gamers at Large podcast, but I'm also a member of the We Got Game podcast, hosted by John Doe 813, where we also talk about all things gaming. So make sure you subscribe to him as well. But honestly, if you only do one of the things I'm asking you here, I hope you decide on the most important, and that is sharing Denise's story. I watched her video, and I was in tears. I immediately shared it everywhere I could and started making this video. I'm asking you guys to do the same. It's literally the least you can do. That goes for you commentators and YouTubers who may have a problem with me but have larger subscriber bases than I do. Take a few seconds in just one of your videos to mention this young lady's plight. No one will judge you negatively for it, I promise. So just take a few seconds, one of your videos that you might otherwise spend on fueling the console wars or talking about whose favorite company's console has the best resolution and frame rates, and actually talk about something that matters. Take a few seconds to help out a fellow gamer, a fellow human being. Do something good from your pedestal, just this once. All right, foos. That's it for this one. See you next time.